Good motherfucking afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How the fuck are we? How are you? I'm doing, I am doing all right. Okay. It's been a little rocky. I won't lie. Since we last talked, it's been like 2 weeks. I mean, hey, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I know I'm supposed to do one every week, but I got a little busy. I posted some videos though. Anyway, I always post, but I've only skipped like 3 podcasts, 4 podcasts, something like that. I've skipped a few. I won't lie and say I haven't, all right? I don't want to do them all the time. I've said that. But I force myself to. For what? I don't know. Why am I doing it? Nobody knows. But I'm here. I'm doing it. Jesus. I already lost my train of thought. We're on a good fucking roll. We're good. We're fucking rolling. We already know. We fucking lost our train of thought. We don't even know what the fuck we're here. To be honest, I didn't have nothing to come and talk about anyway. I mean, I have stuff to talk about, obviously. I'm always going to find stuff to talk about. But I don't really have nothing like crazy. I mean, I don't know. Sorry if that was loud. But I feel like I'm talking really quiet because it's late. So I'm going to raise this thing up a little bit, and hopefully the audio is good, the picture is going to be good. I just want it to be great. This is the 200th episode, motherfucker. 200. I've done 200 of these motherfuckers. Why? I don't know. I do not know. Still to this fucking day, I don't know. I kind of thought I knew when I started, but as the years have gone on, I don't know. I have no reason. I have absolutely no fucking reason for why I do this anymore. But I still do it. I already started. I can't stop. That's why I do it, I guess. That's my reason. If I start something, like this job, for example. When I started this job, oh my God, did I want to quit, dude. I wanted to quit so fucking bad. It sucked. I was getting muddy every day. I was in fucking sewage every day. I was fucking in bullshit, dude. They were putting me on the shittiest fucking jobs that I could go on. And I think they were kind of doing it on purpose, just to test me. Just test my will. See who the fuck I am and what I'm made of, And I wanted to quit. That's why I started drinking. Because I was going hard. I went hard on the alcohol. I don't even know how long ago that was. I was like, my brain doesn't work good with time, dude. I wake up every day, and every day's a new day. Let's fucking do it. That's what I learned something. Oh, cool. My brain digests it and puts it in there. I don't know where it comes from. It just happens. It just fucking happens. But when I started this job, I wanted to fucking quit so goddamn bad. But I stuck through it. And I kept fucking showing up every day. Even though the people around me were telling me to find another job. Fucking even though I was telling myself to find another job. I hated it. At the start, dude, the first month, absolute fucking dog shit. It sucked. It sucked, okay? I didn't even care. But I got through it. And now I'm in month 2 or 3, I don't even fucking know. I don't remember when. August, September, October. I'm in month 3. And it's awesome. I love it. I'm having a great time every day now. Nothing's wrong. I mean, it's because I adapted and overcame and fucking went through this fucking fire and bullshit. And I got through it. And now, it's not so bad. I do my job, I go home. Alright? Sometimes it's fucking 10 hours, sometimes it's 11 hours, sometimes it's 12 hours, sometimes it's 14, 16. I've never worked 16. 14's the most I've done, alright? But it's never 8, I can tell you that. I'm never working fucking 8 hours. I have not worked not 1 hour, 8 hour day. Actually, that might not be true because I've worked the weekend. And I think I worked 7 hours on a Saturday. But that's like the lowest I've ever worked in a day here. And I kind of like it. It's not just that, but I'm not allowed to go on my phone. I mean, I can. Nobody's stopping me from going on my phone. If I have some free time, I can do it. But I don't. Because I don't want to. I don't want to pick this fucker up. You know? I didn't even cover the time. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not even going to look at the time. Now I want to cover it. Now that I've seen it, I have to. Because it's going to fuck. If I just put that right there. Beautiful. But, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. If I have some free time, I can go on my phone. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody's going to yell at me unless I'm on it too much. But I could pick it up. I could look at it. I just choose not to because I don't want to. Fucking last weekend, my phone told me my screen time was an hour. An hour a day. That's badass. That is badass to me. For some reason, I don't know why. I like to see that. I like to see low numbers on my screen time. I don't want like fucking 8 hours of my fucking day spent scrolling on a goddamn phone. Are you serious? That's a waste of time. I've wasted 8 hours doing absolutely fucking nothing. I don't want to do that shit. So I'm glad. It took a long time, and I'm still highly addicted to my phone. I won't lie. Especially if I find, here's how it works. It has to be a good thread, if that makes sense. Like if I got people Snapchatting me, I'm gonna be on a Snapchat. Or not necessarily. I'm not just I used to. I won't even lie. I used to sit on Snapchat. Just wait. I don't know why. I was weird. I think that's the way I built my connections to people. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking weird, but I used to just sit and wait for people to talk back to me. Because I'm like, I want to talk to people. I've always wanted to talk to people. But texting, it never works. And so or Snapchat especially. Because Snapchat, you're just taking a picture of yourself. So what am I going to talk about? Oh, you look beautiful. That's all there is to talk about. Or, nice earrings. Or if you got a tattoo on your face or on your arms, nice tattoo. What am I supposed to fucking talk to you about? This is stupid. And over time, I've realized and built the discipline. It's not really even discipline anymore at this point. I just hate my phone. I'm going to be 100% honest. I like it that it gives me information. I can talk to people when I want to. I use it as it's intended. I use this phone as its intended use. I'm not going to sit there and scroll fucking 8 hours. I'm not going to fucking do some bullshit on there. Fucking talk on FaceTime for fucking... What are we talking about? I am not going to FaceTime you for fucking 10 hours, 24 hours, 3 days. Fuck you. If you want to hang out, let's hang out. But I ain't going to fucking FaceTime you. That's just stupid. That's just really fucking stupid, you know? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I can go and hang out with somebody in person, but I'm not going to FaceTime you. Fuck that. That shit, I hate the phone, dude. I hate talking on the phone. I hate texting on the phone. I mean, I don't mind it sometimes, like talking to Adam or talking to Chance or my dad, because there's long form conversations. I'll talk to my dad or Adam for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours on the phone. I don't give a fuck. But if you're just calling me for 5 minutes talking about some stupid shit. Hey, guess who I saw at the gas station? Oh, really? Yeah. And where do we go from this? Where do we go from this? You couldn't have told me this? Like when I saw you? Like, I don't even care if I saw you a month later. Tell me then. I don't care. Oh, I saw fucking this guy at the gas station a little while ago. Okay, cool. That's interesting. That's a topic of conversation. But don't fucking call me about it. Do not call me about it. Or a question. Or any of that nonsense. If it's quick or brief, I'd rather get a quick text. But the thing is, texting doesn't translate ideas and emotions and thoughts well, or facial expressions or body language. And you get a little bit more in phone and like a phone call. And you get a little bit more in FaceTime because you can see them and hear them. And it's almost like, oh, we are almost in the same room, but there's still this disconnect. And I don't fuck with that. I'm not going to build any relationships that way. Any of them. And any relationships I have that way, it's not that I have anything against anybody. And I'm not texting you because I don't like you or something. I feel if you have a true friendship, relationship, whatever it is with somebody, you shouldn't have to maintain it. It shouldn't have to be maintenanced. Like Adam and I, dude, we went a whole year without talking to each other. Next time I saw him, it was like I fucking saw him yesterday. It was like, oh, what up, bro? Yeah, fucking have a conversation like we used to. It was like fucking no time had passed at all. And we didn't talk to each other. We didn't text each other. We didn't do shit. It shouldn't have to be where you're texting somebody every day. Or you're fucking calling them every day. Or, oh, I got your location so I know where you are. What are we talking about, dude? This is just weird ass shit. Relationships don't work that way. It used to be... and obviously I'm not from this time, but it used to be that the dad would go to work, mom would go to work. You wouldn't see these fucking people for hours. Maybe a whole day. If you stay at your friend's house, do this, you're not seeing these fucking people. You're not hearing from them. You don't know where they are. They could be dead. You don't know. But that's just how we used to live. And now we have to I need your location. I need who you talking to. I need to look through your phone. I need to do this. I need to do that. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. What are we talking about here? This is not a relationship. This is like fucking CIA spyware now. You have to track me everywhere I go. And I honestly, I understand it because people are fucked up nowadays. I used to be so fucked up, and I still kind of am. I won't lie. I haven't drank in a long time. It felt like a long time to me. Thought about it, didn't do it. Especially this week, man. I was pretty low on funds this week, and it kind of sucked because my truck needed $2,000 of work, and so I had to put that in my fucking truck. So I didn't want to spend any money. Didn't want to fucking. It fucked with me for a little while. I won't lie. I chewed on it. Before I even fucking spent the money, called anybody, I chewed on it for like 3 days. I didn't want to. But listen, my options were fix my vehicle and run low on money, or the other option is lose my job because I don't have a vehicle. Now I don't have a vehicle or a job or money. You lose everything. I mean, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory what you do in that kind of a situation. But I had a few options I could have chose from to fix my vehicle, where I would spend a bunch of money or do this or do that. And so I chewed on it, and I wanted to really make this decision logically, because I didn't want to just go and I'll do this. I wanted to fucking make sure that I did it in a smart manner. And I think I'm doing it all right. I think I'm going to be able to do it all right. But I had a truck repair. I have been calling for jury duty these past few weeks. I mean, it's not that much, really, because I just call on Mondays. But remembering is a fucker. Remembering that I have to call it, that's hard as shit. Because I set an alarm, actually, last Monday, this week, on Monday. Because I did forget. I think I forgot to call in, and luckily my sister texted me. Because she's on the same jury duty number that I am, because she lives in Lake Mills. And so luckily, she texted me like, hey, they changed their phone number, and we got to call back next week. I'm like, what? So I call the number that they give you, and sure as shit, nothing happening this week. Call back next week at a new number. I'm like, shit, all right. It's already been 2 weeks. I'm on for 2 months. So I'm hoping that I don't even have to show up. That's what I'm hoping. I don't even want to go. I've said that. I don't want any involvement with any of that, to be honest. It's not my cup of tea. They could do their thing over there, but I don't want to prosecute anybody. If I wanted to prosecute people or help people get out of jail or do it, I would have got into law. I don't want to do that. If the justice system wasn't so broken, maybe I would, but it's fuckered. It's all fuckered. But what else has been going on? I think there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't exactly remember. Oh yeah, I've been processing a lot these past, I guess it's been like 4 fucking years now, but I've been processing a lot. And me and Chance had a conversation about it. The reason my brain always jumps back to when I was with Maddie is because I wasn't processing anything then. I was running off impulse. I wasn't thinking. I was just doing. And I was like, anything that I wanted to do to feel good, I was doing it. And to be honest, my brain jumps back to that time because I'm processing not just how I've acted in that situation, but how it would look through the other person's eyes. And that's what's fucked up. Because it took me fucking 4 years to even have the thought that, oh, how did it look from her perspective? How did it look from her perspective? And it's fucked up to even say that. But it took me a long fucking time. I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do or who I wanted to be. I was just following what everybody else told me for so long, you know? And that's part of growing up, I think, is that eventually you gotta branch out and figure out who the fuck you want to be and what you want to do and how you want to be in life and how you just want to exist, you know? Do I want to exist in the best way possible? That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I try to improve every single day, even if it's fucking stupid shit. I guess it's not really stupid shit, but Ron's taught me about ways that you can see dirt when it sounds fucking stupid, but it's really fucking cool when you're on the job. There's ways you can see the dirt where you can see high spots, low spots. Oh, there's going to be a puddle there. Oh, that's a hill right there. And it's weird because to an untrained eye, the ground looks completely flat. You wouldn't even fucking know. But you take somebody like Ron, who's been doing it for 15 years, he looks at it. Oh, this is all fucked up. It's like, wait, how did you see that? Or when you're digging in the ditch, if you're looking for lines or sewer or anything that we humans had put into that earth, there's going to be a trench there. And you're going to see this trench by looking at the surrounding areas. And the surrounding areas could be sand, it could be dirt, it could be this, it could be that. But then you're going to look at what was backfilled into that trench. And sometimes it's not as obvious because you're going to use dirt to backfill sometimes, and there's dirt there. So it's kind of hard to see. But there's layers. That's how you figure it out. There's layers. And you might see dirt for a while, but if you start seeing clay on the outer skirts of the ditch, then and you see a dirt line in the middle, then you're getting fucking close. That's basically what I'm talking about. And today, we had just put in new sewer, new water for this new house that's being built, and we started digging the fucking trench for the concrete to go into. And when we dug over our areas that we had backfilled, it was really cool because sand on this sides, but then a really clear dirt line in the middle, like almost perfect straight lines. It was amazing. And I was staring at it for a while, to be honest. I think I was staring at it too long because Ron's like, hey, Cody, what's that? I was like, that's our fucking ditch. It's like, goddamn. I was pretty blown away by it. I think he could tell now that I'm thinking about it, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, just trying to get better every day. And that's what I've been doing the past 4 years. And it's working. It's clearly working. And my stress, my ability to handle stress has gone from fucking here to fucking boom. It's skyrocketed, to be honest. I used to be a bitch. I ain't even a cat. I was a fucking pussy. Any sign of stress or anxiety or anything, I just freaked the fuck out. I couldn't handle it. And now I've slowly started gaining different perspective on reality that is helping me become a better man, become a better friend, become a better son. That's all I want to be. Is the best I can be. That's why I work so fucking hard. And to be honest, I don't want to do it either. I understand why people don't want to go to the gym or get good sleep or take vitamins and shit or eat well. I get it. I fucking get it. I don't want to do it either. But my mind forces me to. My mind fucking, it's hard sometimes. That's why I get so down and why I would turn to alcohol. Because my mind just gets so self-destructive. If I'm not on a path that I can see clearly that it's a good path. If I don't know what I'm doing, or if I think it's stupid, or if I don't know what the reason behind any of this is, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to fucking do it. Or I'll do it for a little while, like at work, but then I'll stop. And somebody will have to be, hey, what the fuck you doing? Keep going. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I thought we were fucking done. But, like working out, sleeping well, if I didn't start doing any of this shit, my mind forced me to do it. I don't want to do it, but it forces me. Like today, dude, the last thing I fucking wanted to do was go to the gym. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm tired. I just want to smoke, to be honest. Chill out. The last thing, and I couldn't do any of that. But the gym is what I had to fucking do. And I got some dishes I gotta do. I think I'm gonna take some trash out. I gotta shower, start my food. Got things I gotta do. And it's probably already late, to be honest, but I had to do a podcast. This is why I do the things I do, because my mind pesters me. And I didn't always have that. I've built it slowly. And slowly it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger, where I don't want to fuck around at all. But when I was younger, I didn't have any of that. I was just impulsive. Didn't make my decisions based off logical input or factual information. It's kind of just fucking running around, running around basically like a chicken with its head cut off. I'm trying to find anything that makes me feel all right. That's basically what I was doing. I was just in a weird state. I'm gonna start my fucking oven right now. I ain't even a cap. Because then when I'm done with this, I can do the dishes, take the trash out. Yeah. Ooh. What else have I been thinking about lately? I don't know. It's been kind of trying not to lose my shit, That's what I'm trying to do all the time. Because I used to lose my shit all the time. And now I'm slowly tried not to lose my shit. And my shit meter has gone up significantly to where I can handle a lot more. And I don't want to, obviously. Especially towards the end of work today, dude. I was getting tired as fuck. I didn't want to do shit. But then when I got into the gym, I didn't feel too bad. I felt pretty fucking good, honestly. And I was busting out good reps. I just upped my weights for my arms, dude. My shoulders, biceps, triceps. And yeah, I just upped the weights. So it's pretty hard, but it feels good. I don't know. I'm trying to get better. I'm getting stronger. I can tell. I just gotta keep fucking working. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Just grinding it out, dude. Another thing I've been thinking about, actually, winter layoff. Winter fucking layoff. That kind of stresses me out a little bit, just because, I mean, not really. Honestly, it doesn't really scare me that much. Because I'm paying shit down and I'm getting my money in order. So by the time that shit hits, I should be chilling, honestly. And I'm going to be getting unemployment. Plus, me and Adam, I think, Adam and I are going somewhere. I think we've got Florida, Arizona, or Texas. One of the three. We're going to find work during layoff. And we're going to grind it out, make a bunch of money, and come back. That's the plan. Hopefully the plan goes well. That's the fucking plan. I mean, I think we can figure it out. It's not a bad plan. And we went to Arizona. We were spending a lot of fucking money, but we were still all right. It was just, if we had a job there, we would have been even better. That's the thing. So as long as we don't spend a lot of money, just keep living how we're living. Grocery shop, do the same shit we're doing now, but in a different state, different job for winter layoff. I won't get unemployment while I'm working, obviously, but until I find a job, I can live off that unemployment is what I'm saying. It's not much. It's like $500 a week, but it's more than nothing. That's a lot more than nothing, actually. That's $1,000, 2 weeks. I mean, that's not bad. It's not terrible for unemployment. I can make it work. I know I can. But I've been thinking about it. My mind's always tossing ideas around, all kinds of different ideas, you know. Trying to figure out what the fuck's gonna work. Oh, can I do this? I'm trying to plan accordingly so I don't fuck my life up severely, you know. And that's also why, to be honest, I didn't have any anxiety when I was younger. And these past 4 years, I had the most anxiety and stress I've ever fucking had in my entire life. And depression, obviously. But I think it's because I was processing so much shit in my head. And I'm starting to calm out, level back out. But I think that my anxiety spiked because I just had so much shit to think about, you know? There's so much shit to think about. But now, I've thought about a lot of that shit, processed it, gotten over it, and my anxiety's going down. And it's helped a lot. To where if my nicotine runs out, or if my weed runs out, or if my money runs out, I'm chilling. Like, obviously I'm stressing out a little bit, but I can handle myself. And I'm not gonna freak out on nobody. I'm not gonna spaz. Except for, what was it? Wednesday. I ain't gonna lie, I was smoking weed for 2 weeks straight. And I was having the best time of my fucking life. I ain't even gonna cap. I had Benjamins. I was chiefing. Dude, I was having the best time ever. I was high 24/7. Except near the end, actually, because then my tolerance was too high. And so it wasn't really affecting me anymore. And it was kind of pissing me off a little bit. But Wednesday, I had nothing when I went to work. And I was already feeling a little bit in the morning. But I'm like, I can handle this. I got it. But then this fucking guy, laziest guy in the fucking company, comes up with a machine, and there's a chain on the machine. And I'm doing my thing. Like, I'm getting tools out. I'm fucking getting ready to fucking start doing what the fuck we gotta do. And he fucking honks at me. Like, hey, yells at me. Honks and yells. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? And he's like, the fucking chain. He wanted me to take the chain off the machine for him. And I fucking turned around and did it. But I fucking started talking mad shit while I was doing it. I'm never letting that shit happen again. I can tell you that right now. Nobody's gonna make me their fucking bitch boy when they can fucking get their ass up. They can get their ass out of the machine. Especially this guy. He can use the fucking steps. He's not a small guy. And that's the nicest way I can fucking put it. He can fucking get out of the machine, take the chain off, go do what he's gonna do. But he had me do it. And that got me going a little bit in the morning, but then I was calm the rest of the day. I was starting to get a little pacey near the end of the day, but I was fine. I just never really been sober, you know? I was on pills from second grade to sophomore year, then picked up a bunch of bullshit drugs, and then now I'm learning. I'm learning, trying to be in a good state of mind, trying to be in a calm state of mind, you know, trying to figure out how to get there. And it's working. It's working. You know, some days I do want to flip the fuck out. I want to just revert back to my childlike self and just tear the entire apartment apart and fucking flip the table, fucking. There was one day, actually, that I was trying to count rent, all right? It's not that much money, $650. Because I got half, Chance has half. And we count it before we put it in the box, obviously. Make sure it's all there. Sometimes we might be 10 short or something, gotta run to the gas station. But the point is, Chance kept fucking with me. I counted that money 6 fucking times. 6 fucking times. He fucked with me all 6 of those times. And I could not keep track of how much fucking money was in my hand. 6 times. To the point where I just flipped the fuck out, threw the money on the table, stormed out. That's about as bad as my fucking temper tantrums get nowadays. Like, fuck this. I'm done. And I just walk away. But that's that. Even later on, smoking a little reefer, obviously, but I started thinking about how I acted, and I'm like, what a fucking baby. Why the fuck would I act that way? What a childlike way to fucking think and behave. That's just retarded. I don't care if I'm young. There's all kinds of excuses I could use. That's just childish, and I shouldn't be that way. That's the kind of thoughts you need to have. Be self-aware and look at yourself and be like, am I acting in the best way I could? Or am I fucking acting like a baby? Or acting like an asshole? Or am I acting like a bitch? There's all kinds of ways we can act besides good. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. What time is it? Fucking 9:08, I don't know. I guess I can fucking go based off that. It's probably wrong, but nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about either. I'm talking about my stove time. Stove time's probably wrong. But what are you gonna do? Hopefully nobody can hear the microwave either, but I'm starting that too. If you can hear the microwave, I apologize. But I need to eat too, dude. Damn, we're getting close. We're getting close to the mark. I gotta piss real bad. I think I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. Well, I was taking a piss, thinking about how the piss looks splashing in the water. It looks crazy. Think about it. I mean, girls can't see it, I guess. You guys are unfortunately deprived of that experience. Unless you fucking get one of those weird funnels. They make weird funnels that kind of mimic a wiener that girls can use, but that's besides the point. I was thinking about how I almost shit my pants. I almost shit my pants at work today. And that's on some real shit. It just came out of nowhere, dude. Like, I guess not really. I had to shit, and I just didn't shit. You don't shit at work, dude. Not here. It's scary to shit at work because the boss doesn't like seeing people fuck around. So if you go fucking disappear for 20 minutes, let's be realistic. I want to sit there for at least 20 minutes and just chill and look at my phone, take a nice shit, you know. So everybody holds it, you know, and I was farting like you do. And sometimes you get a little too confident with your farts. especially when you got shit, or at least I do. And I don't know if this is a weird conversation, but I'm gonna talk about it. I don't give a fuck. But you get a little too confident, get a little too trusting of your own butthole, and you try to, oh no. You go to fart, but then you stop. You're like, oh, that ain't a fucking fart. That is abort mission. Do not push. You're gonna shit your goddamn pants. That's what your brain says to you, but really fast, you know? It's like, oh no, that's not good. But that happened to me today. And so, while Ron went to go do some other shit, I skedaddled to the porta shitter, and I'm like, goddamn, I gotta fucking go, man. There's no holding this back. Like, I gotta go. And there was a bad shit. Who gets a good shit in a porta potty anyway? Come on. Who uses it's good for pissing. That's about it. Because you piss in that fucker, and it's relieving. Because you're by yourself, not really by yourself, but you're blocked off, and you got a nice place of privacy to piss. And it's nice. But taking a shit in that guy? Oh God, you don't want to stay in there. You don't want to stay in there longer than you have to, dude. And taking a shit in there, you're already like, my dick could touch the fucking porta potty seat thing in front. My ass is touching the seat. I gotta fucking reach around. My hand could get shit on it, and then what do I do? Like, what do you do? If you get shit on your hand in the porta potty, what do? You wipe it off, and then what? Now you just got shit on. This is a weird conversation. This is the kind of shit that goes through my head. This is kind of weird ass shit, but I'm really hungry. What did I eat? Oh God. For lunch I went to Quick Star, dude. Chicken quesadillas, right? There was a lot of food there. My brain's like, what the heck? I was looking at other deals, to be honest. I didn't give a fuck about what the food was. Because I want to get the cheapest bang for my buck, dude. Oh, well, goddamn. I just had to spend like fucking 5 minutes going through my phone. Because I had too much shit in there. And I still got too much shit in there. I don't know what to do. This is like fucking cleaning out a computer, man. You never know what to delete. Because you might delete some fucking shit you might need, you know? I deleted a bunch of pictures. I deleted a bunch of podcasts. I deleted a bunch of shit that I edited together. I deleted fucking shit I was sending messages. I just tried to clean up as much space as possible. I only gained like 30. I only gained like 30 gigabytes. It wasn't shit. I was like, goddamn. Well, what the fuck? I might have to go through that whole fucker and just figure it out. I think the problem is, I didn't know this, but apparently YouTube saves all the data that I upload, which obviously, why wouldn't it? So, all the podcasts I've ever uploaded are in YouTube, and it's like 114 gigabytes. I didn't know this would be an issue, because I thought, it's on YouTube, it's in the cloud. It's not on my phone no more. Well, guess what? It's still there. Still fucking there. But we only need like 3 more minutes. I hadn't thought of anything interesting to say in that time that I was cleaning out my phone anyway. So, it don't matter. I'm just gonna have to clip these 2 pieces together. Then I'll upload it tonight. Might upload early tomorrow morning, to be honest. I don't know. Hopefully, it uploads quickly. The last one, I didn't mean to do that. The last one I did, the rain one, took fucking forever. It took like 5 days. Not 5 days. It took like 3 days for me to get it to upload. I had to delete it, put it back up, delete it, put it back up, delete it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. I'm pretty excited to eat. I've got things I gotta take care of here before my mind will let me rest. And that's about all I got. That's about all I got to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, wonderful life. All right? And I love you guys with every ounce of my being. I know it sounds weird to say, but I love everybody. Even if people are assholes and dicks and retarded and fucked up. I love the human being species as a whole. We're all weird and crazy and fucked, and it's kind of a wild thing to watch. All right. I love you guys. Bye.